very influential. He said, well, what was the problem? I said, there was no real problem. I said, I just wanted now to remain in a trio. I didn't want to be in a big band. You know, 4 was okay, but trio would be better for me. And I said, I know that we were thinking, ELP were thinking of having a guitar player, which we were in the early days. We couldn't find one, was the story. And this rumour you hear about Hendrix, that was just a journalistic sort of statement that was made. He never turned up. No, they would call the band Help. But I never played with Hendrix. I never saw him at a rehearsal, so don't believe it, because it didn't happen. We just went on from there, and Amit was very influential, and off we went, and ELP got going, and that was it. It was a very smooth transaction. Was that the question you asked me? Yeah. Well, that was it.
One of the first big gigs is the Isle of Wight show, right? Do you have any memories of that?
Yeah, the memories of that are absolutely zero, because we were flown in by a helicopter.
Yeah.
We played. I didn't see The Who, I didn't see Janis Joplin, I didn't see any of that. We were out. I tell you what happened. It wasn't the first gig of ELP, by the way. The first gig was at the Guildhall in Plymouth, which is way south. And the promoter was called Dick Van Dyke. And we got £400 for it. And I've still got the original poster. It's for sale if anyone's interested. Teasing. The second gig was the Isle of Wight, and Keith managed to get that through the promoter he knew, called Gary something or other, from the T-Bones. Keith was in a band with it, Gary Farr. Anyway, Gary Farr was one of the promoters, and he said, well, we've got a slot, but look, could you do 45 minutes? I said, well, yeah, we could. And we did 47. So that's why any footage you see of ELP from the Isle of Wight is very cut, and it's really, that's all there is. But I can't remember anything about it, to tell you the truth. We were like the afterthought. So you know, we sort of had to share a dressing room with the people putting the scaffolding up. It was one of those days, which was fine, you know.